My name is Skip Sims, Senior Vice President of Ann Arbor Spark. I also am the managing member of the Michigan Angel Fund and member of the Michigan Angel Community. It Takes Money is a series of podcasts featuring angel investors and experts who offer insight on how to invest in startups. In these podcasts, we'll discuss the many aspects of angel investing and why they're choosing to invest in Michigan. And I'm happy to have as our guest this time Mary Brevard, who is an angel investor in a couple of angel groups.
Yes.
And why don't we start with just telling us a little bit about yourself and how you got started with angel investing and why do you do it?
Very good. I am a retired auto executive from a global auto supplier. And when I retired, I started doing some consulting work, primarily with women executives, trying to get them more engaged in being on corporate boards and also working with women entrepreneurs and helping women understand more about angel investing. I didn't know a lot about it myself, although I had done angel investing with my two sons, but they really led the deals, and it was an opportunity for me, having spent my whole career in corporate America, to see a whole different side of the economy. And I really invest for two reasons. One is philosophical and the other is very personal. But philosophically, I believe that there's a really important component of our economy around startups and feeding a pipeline of innovation of companies that can grow and make our economy strong. And it's an important sector of the economy and really should have a lot of participation from people of all experiences and genders. And frankly, I was surprised at how few women were involved with angel investing.
Right.
And so a number of us worked together to try to get more women involved in angel investing. And it required that I learn more about it and get more comfortable with it myself. So that was the philosophical part of it. Personally, I have always been fascinated with technology and innovation and how you manage that and harness it to build a company and to build products and services that help people. And angel investing is a way to be very up close and personal with that whole process,
Right.
with the management, with the technology. And I find it very exciting and engaging. It's nice to be engaged. It's sort of in a manageable package of a startup, and to be able to harness or to utilize my career's worth of experience and
Right.
intuition to make analyze companies and to invest in them and hopefully make some money.
You raise an excellent point, and it's a reason why a lot of people get into angel investing, and that is the economic value to the economy, not just to the entire nation as well as your area. Because startups do, it's a fact, over periods of time still are the net job creators in our country.
Right.
And so it's important that we support them and fund them. But part two is you want to make money at the same time.
Exactly.
Because angel investing is an asset class, and you should look at it that way.
Right.
So you've got money in the stock market, you got money in bonds, you got money in a whole lot of other things, and you've got money in some startup companies.
Right, and I'm lucky that I have a financial advisor who's very comfortable with my doing that.
Great.
And we analyzed how much of my net worth I could gamble with.
Yep.
And it's been a lot of fun.
And it is a bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
Statistically, most of your investments will not return all of the capital.
No. Yeah.
But a handful of them are going to definitely give you very nice returns that make up. So you're in a couple of angel groups.
Yes, I joined a number of angel groups to help educate myself.
Did you go that route as opposed to trying to do this solo on your own, or have you done both?
I've done both, but I started out with the Michigan Angel Fund because it was, you had a lot of experienced people involved that I thought I could learn from. It was a fairly low-risk entry point. But then I got intrigued and started investing on my own. I've really sort of stepped back and do more follow-on or individual investing in the companies I now see the funds I'm involved in. But I'm probably involved in maybe 5 funds.
Oh,
Actively, and well, a couple on my a couple of companies on my own, but then a couple of the other funds that are around.
right. So how engaged do you get after your investment?
It depends on the company. If it's something that I'm really intrigued with, I'll be much more involved with helping support management and contributing that way. One of the funds I'm involved in, I'm on the investment committee, which I like to get involved in that aspect of the process.
So let's talk specifically now about women.
Okay.
Nationally, about 17% of angel investors are women.
It's more than it used to be.
Oh yeah, it's definitely increasing. And I think when you maybe include couples, maybe that number could go up to 20, low 20s. But
Okay.
it's still nowhere near half.
No.
What would be your message to other women to consider investing here?
I think that people talk about, is there a difference between men and women in the way they invest? And I think at the end of the day, if you're serious about being in these funds, you're an investor. And there are lots of different investment styles that people can bring to angel investing. And women shouldn't sell themselves short on what those contributions can be.
Definitely.
I think women are perceived to be maybe more risk averse, which we're not. We just need to get comfortable with the process. And so I would encourage women to get comfortable with the process by getting engaged where they can feel that they can contribute, but they're not out on a limb.
Right.
And to educate themselves. And you offer a lot of education for investors that can give you that comfort level. I think women also, angel investing can be a way for, especially women who feel that finding solutions to social issues and human needs are important. There's a lot of good technology and ideas out there that need to be nurtured, and I think women have an affinity for that. But at the end of the day, we're all investors and we're looking to make money.
Yep, that's right. Don't forget that.
Yes.
That's got to be part of the motivation. Thank you, Mary.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate your time. Thank you for taking time to listen to It Takes Money. For more of our podcasts, visit AnnArborUSA.org/podcasts or MichiganAngels.org. Thanks to the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation for making these podcasts possible. And let me leave you with this from John D. Rockefeller. It is a mistake to assume that the possession of money in great abundance brings happiness. Pleasure comes not from the possession of money, but from the ability to do things for others, which brings satisfaction.